In a business world, using the right words is like having a superpower. Today in this video, we'll be discussing some very essential business phrases that can be used in your business meetings, in your professional scenarios, or while conversing with your colleagues in your office. These phrases are quite versatile and they can be adapted according to the situational needs of your business, of your meetings, and these can help you in communicating effectively and more professionally. So, along with these phrases, I'll be discussing the meanings, their exact usage in various scenarios, along with some example sentences that you can adapt according to your suitability. Welcome to Fluency Goals. I am Mandeep, and through this channel, my only purpose is to help you communicate in an effective and better way. So, let's begin. Let's touch base. Use this phrase when you want to clarify, discuss things briefly with your colleague or your team member in an informal context. I've been working on this new project. Let's touch base and go over the details tomorrow. We should touch base regularly to stay updated on each other's progress. We are on the same page. Use this phrase when you want to confirm that everybody understands the idea or the plan in discussion and everybody agrees on it. So after the discussion, you could say, I just want to ensure that everybody is on the same page regarding the pricing strategies. Or you could say, let's make sure that we are on the same page before finalizing the proposal. I would like to weigh in on this. Use this phrase when you want to express your opinion in a group discussion or a meeting, or to provide an additional idea or topic under discussion. So in a budget discussion meeting, you could say, I would like to weigh in on the budget proposal and suggest some cost saving measures. Can I weigh in on the marketing strategy? I have some new ideas to share. Let's table this for now. To table something means to put off something for later discussion. You could use this phrase to suggest to set aside a topic for later discussion, especially when the time is limited. During a budget discussion meeting, you could say, we are running out of time. Let's table this budget discussion for now and revisit it in the next meeting. There are different opinions on this issue. Let's table this for now and gather some more information for discussion. To wrap up our discussion, this phrase is used to signal the end of the discussion or a meeting, and it can be used to summarize the key points of the meeting. So you could say, to wrap up our discussion on the new project, here are the action items for each team. Before we move on, let's wrap up this agenda item and confirm our next steps. I see where you're coming from. It's not necessary that everybody agrees on the same points in a meeting or a discussion. Use this phrase to suggest that you understand the difference in opinion and acknowledge each other's perspective. So you could say, I see where you're coming from on the budget concerns. We'll definitely explore some cost-effective options. I see where you're coming from regarding the project timeline. Let's brainstorm some ideas. To brainstorm means to think rigorously. This phrase can be used to suggest to your team members to think more rigorously on a given topic, on an idea, to come up with more thoughts and solutions. Before we finalize our marketing campaign, I want everybody to brainstorm and come up with fresh ideas. We are facing a challenge with customer engagement. Let's brainstorm this and come up with some more solutions. I propose a different approach. Now, use this phrase when you want to put in your ideas or an alternative strategy during a discussion or a meeting. So during a sales strategy meeting, you could suggest that I propose a different approach to our sales strategy that focuses on customer feedback. The current process isn't efficient. I propose a different approach to streamline our operations. Could we revisit this later? Use this phrase whenever you want to postpone some discussions onto later point of time, especially when you require to gather some more information. So during the meetings, you could say, I don't have all the details with me right now. Could we revisit this later after the meeting? The market situation is uncertain. Could we revisit this in our next session? Could you please clarify? Use this phrase when you need more information or when something is not clear to you. Your explanation was a bit unclear. Could you please clarify the second point? I didn't catch the last part. Could you please clarify your last point? So that was all for today. I'll be coming up with more phrases in my next video. So if you like this video and it has helped you in your professional communication skills, please give a like and subscribe to my channel to keep following for more such videos.